Just got to find the live chat. Where's it at? I'm here. Just looking for live chat. Got to be one of these buttons. It's usually up to start a highlight. Okay. Well, it's going to suck if there's no... I'm here, just looking to see how I can put up these live chats. Let me see if I turn it this way. Nope. Come on. I always see live chats. Why not now? Yep. Ding dong in the garage. Can't figure it out. Like when I go live. Hey, Flip. Looking for these chats, man. Thanks for. Do you hear me? Do you hear me in this thing actually, or is it my stupid phone? I guess that would be something to start with. If you got time, don't worry about it. Okay, so chats don't show until somebody chats. Thank you, Flip. The mic? Okay, fantastic. We'll know more if you hear me just as well over here. 2. So this is how you jack up these sport bikes. Pretty nice. Wish we could do this with the Harley. I'm sure you could, but I wouldn't trust this. It'd be too flimsy. Looks good, looks good. Let's jack her up. Probably don't need to go too far. Gonna be some loud noises. There we go. Unplug that so I don't lose no air. Cool. So that's the plan, peeps. How you doing, Looney? Yeah, we're gonna try to take. I got marring. Like I'll show you. When we went to VAM last year, I had a little boo boo. So I got brand new tunnel rams. These things, I have these all brand new. I have to take this off, and all that down there. So basically these fairings will come off so that I can get them painted this week, possibly. How you doing, Chasing Ghost? Sorry I was driving. I couldn't watch you live too long. I watched it a little bit. Yeah. So that's on the agenda. I'm just kind of saying, you know, Frog and Lolly are having their mystical rider. Well, Lolly's mystical rider, but they're having their lives. You know, definitely go support them if you want to check in and say hi. Say hi here once in a while. That's cool, but they're awesome community members. They're just trying to get their show rolling, and I just wanted to have this on. I guess I could have just recorded it, but I'd do a live, stop in and see what was up. I don't even know where to start. I got to take these little quarter turn things off. Usually they come out pretty easy. Sometimes I have to use vice grip on them because they're from Hong Kong or somewhere. which means they were cheap. These good ones like I got back here, I'll show you the difference. They're like what, 10, 15, 20 bucks a piece. See, like that one don't come out. And if I crank on it too hard, these little wires will start to twist and no good. No good. There, see? See? There we go. All right, get that, and that. So I don't know, you do hear me when I'm way over here. And my wireless mic is working just fine, correct? I know Flippy told me earlier, but I was just double checking, means I was real far away. It takes a few seconds, so. Oh, what do we got? Let's see, Buck's Night Rider was cool. Yeah. Hey, Victor, how you doing? Rod B, how you doing, man? Cool. All right, Brown Chicken, Flip. Thanks, man. I'm going to get on the move here. You got to take your time with this, that's for sure. I use about 3 different tools to take off what I should just be able to have one tool for. Yeah. Those are the good ones. This, not so good. But they work. Better than the push pins that you got to put in them all over. Yeah, I got to be careful taking these off. I had to do a repair on the other side of this area. It broke. There we go. There's another tool. Tool number 3. 1, 2, 3. To take these fairings off. Let's see, we got stuff in here too. In there. I might as well. Yep, got to take them all off anyway. Oh, tool number 4. To get in this tight spot. It's one thing about having it on the jack. You can't really wheel or do nothing to get stuff out of the way. All right, we got that off. I like these. Get that one off, that one off. I'll be back. Just over here. A little hard to see that one. There she be. There she is. That was nice. I like when they come right out like that. I usually have to struggle, especially if you're doing a live stream. Live streams will make you look like an idiot. Well, I don't need a live stream to do that, really. I can look like one of those all on my own. You know what I mean? Okay, so we got these off. These, oh yeah, I got to unplug my lights. Or maybe I can just take this off. That the right one? Nah, I think I gotta. Huh. Whoa. There it is. I feel that one. I think I need a smaller Allen for that. Is that going to be tool number 5? Unless I can get this in here. I don't think I can. Yeah, I can. Oh, yes, I can. There. Come on. Got one more up here. How long do you think this will take? We gotta get to this. This is gonna be something else. Do I got you up where you can even see me? Yeah, I do. Back it up a little bit. Let's see. Can't help with wrench sizes on the R1, but guess it's 10 millimeter. That's right. We are just too silly to have one tool. You know what? Let me tell you. It keeps you on your toes. When you think about it. Just got to finish taking that one out. Oh, there we go. Okay. That's good. And we got ones up here too, and they got different sizes too. I'll show you. Whoops. There we go. You wouldn't believe the way these things are put together. I mean, they got, like, this has a little arm, it comes across. This one does, and it's all underneath here. I mean, it's not the first time I had to put it together, I didn't think it was going together. It was that puzzling. It took forever. Like, now I kind of know what I'm doing, kind of. Done it a few times. Yeah, those are the oddball ones. It'll be fun trying to put all back together, as you know. All right, what size do I need now, 2-4? Need one smaller. Get you a smaller one. Let's see. I'm going to guess this one. A 3. It's metric. It's metric. Oh, bingo. How did I know that? Good eyeball. I know. Any other time, I'd had to try 3 different tools before I got the right one. All right, put these things back where you got it. The key to possibly finding it again. Oh, I got one back there. Can I leave that together? I bet I could. Huh. I'm always going, huh. Oh, let's see. Oh yeah, there we go. And you got to be careful because that arm will break off here if you don't get it. Look at all that. Oh, there we go. That's where I got to take the thing off. Man, I hate these plugs. Let me tell you, they are not fun. I just don't have to worry about scratching it too much because they're going to get fixoed. Yeah. I should just take that damn thing off. I really don't need to take that side off, do I? Yeah, I do. This has to come off. But maybe I only have to take that. And that. Maybe? No? Yeah? I wish I knew more. I'm trying to shortcut, you know, and that's usually not. Won't let you get that lucky. Yeah, just might as well take it. Take the other side off. Let's see. There we go. There we go. Maybe only two of them. See, because it's got to come off that ram area, that's why. And that thing is in there solid. Yeah, I got to take them off. Just take them all off. You hear me? Take them all off. No, you don't want to miss out. You might do something, you know, hurt my finger, slip and fall. We don't want to have the camera way over there. And we could have it right here. Capture something dangerous, possibly. Okay, we got that, that, and that. We got to take all that inside stuff off again? I bet I do. Ah, dang. Yeah, let's do that. I took the medium one. That was what, that one? Sucks when you can't see the nut you're getting to that way, so this way underneath. There. Yeah, I rode this the other day and yesterday. No, I drove yesterday. I drove today. I think it was yesterday, the day before, a couple days after all that snow, and I got up to almost 70 degrees today. 60 it said it was supposed to be, but I think it got warmer. That's what one of the guys were telling me. Which way is that? Counterclock? No, that's clockwise. Yeah. I think it's done. Can't tell. There, that's got to be it. Got to be it. There it is. Yep. Mm-hmm. More yet. At least I can see the screw where it's at. There it is. Now it's out. Might as well take this off too. for the love of motorcycles and a new paint job. Oh, wrong way. Come on. You talk to your stuff like that too. So come on, hurry up. There we go. All right. Yep. There's another plug. So the reason I did all that was to get this thing out of there. So it would free up some space to get to those plugs. Plastic everywhere. Guess it's lightweight. See if anybody said anything. Did you say anything? Well, it'd be, see Trump's plan, okay. What did I miss? Nothing here. All right, Robert Lebay. How you doing, man? Yeah. Just making a quick little, see how y'all doing there. Might be a decent view. I don't know. I got to figure out how to unplug these. They're never fun. Anybody else like unplugging electrical plugs that just like they're all sharp and square and usually kind of semi sort of welded together because that's just how it is. And like you got to hold something down so it will unlock, and then you have to be able to pull it apart. And if it doesn't want to come apart and it's kind of sticky or stuck, you're just screwed. Like you need extra hands. Like I need to hold that up so I don't pull the wire too hard. Come on, are you out of the way or not? See, that's what makes it difficult. You can't tell. You're trying to pry it apart. Makes me just want to snip that little lock thing off, but you know, I'll regret it. It'll fall apart while I'm going down the road or something. That's a little wider. That might be too wide. Maybe. I felt it move. There it goes. Gonna struggle right to the very end. Yeah, it's pretty basic setup, but I think I'll lube that up next time. Put some anti-seize in there, huh? Would that be stupid? I'm gonna bring them all these fairings. You might want to touch this one up too, who knows? Bring them all, you never know. Let's get to the next one. Next one is right in here. You can't see very well. What you changing? I got to take the fairings off, Rob. They're going to get, you see? My daughter had a little boo-boo with it at VAM. We got some more down here. Whoopsie. I'm sure you can see all that. I'll show you more when I actually get them off. This is what I got to get in here. Right there. Hey, Jim Reynolds, how you doing, brother? Hope you're off tonight and having a good time. I guess you are. It's Tuesday. For some reason, it feels like a weekend when I'm in the garage and especially doing a live stream. Yeah, just getting home. Yeah, I got home a little while ago, did some grocery shopping. Made me a killer mini sub. Used Hellman's, and I bought some Thousand Island to mix it up, kind of make it tangy. Put it on with some ham, turkey, lettuce, tomato, onion, and jalapeno. Whew! Fresh jalapeno, not the pickly stuff. Okay, see if I can get this one off without dropping it. Don't let it knock your coffee over. You got to know yoga to do this stuff sometimes. Whew. Come on. Just about. Get down and out of the way, would you? If not, I will shave you off. Promise. There we go. It's off. There. Let's see. See if I can show you some of the damage on this one. You can see it. Got worse over here. You know, I'm gonna put all this heat stuff in here too, so it don't melt radiator and the heads, exhaust. Yeah, that just radiator in this area. That's the radiator. Might as well check that too and make sure it's topped off. All right, got that one done. We got to get this off, which should be no problem. Got everything off except that one. Move some of this metal stuff so when that drops, it shouldn't drop. I've taken it off to change oil all the time. But it's on the bottom, gets scratched up a little bit, no big deal. It's not a show bike. Definitely not. Felt like one when I first had it all painted and perfect and brand new. Gosh, it was beautiful. He was beautiful, you hear me? Let's see, Jim, Rod, Jim, Rod, Jim. Wednesday here. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Wednesday there. Why didn't they call Wednesday Tuesday? Remember her? That was a pretty cool series. Good old Wednesday. Ruby Tuesday. who could hang a, what is it? How's it go? Name on you, or who could something? I know you've heard it. The Stones. Still, I'm gonna miss you. Yeah, that's broke. That sucks. Those interstates are so freaking tore up, and roads that you hit stuff, man. I can just hear this stuff rattle going down the road when I hit bumps. I mean, it don't rattle when I'm rolling along. It just gets slammed. Yeah, that's a piece I had to take off when I did the clutch cable not long ago. And this is what y'all helped me with too before when I did a live. Sick bastard and all. It's held up because it broke. All these tabs broke. They're like tabs, so you can just shift it apart, you know, like slide it and then take it apart and then lock it back in. Well, all those tabs broke. So we use that and the cushiony stuff, and look at that. They're still good, they're tight. Wooden tight. Wooden tight. All right, that's, just got to put this up. I think every time I get far away from the camera, I think I got to yell at you. Don't have to. Got my Bluetooth on. Got my Bluetooth. Sound like Ed Bassmaster. Ever see him go into like the store and he'll be near somebody who's shopping. He'll be talking along and have his Bluetooth, but it'll be hidden from the person. They'll think he's talking to them, and he's like, tell him, you hush up, I'm on Bluetooth, trying to talk over here. Yeah, he'd get all rude quick with people. I don't know. I find it funny. Yeah, rear sets, that's something I put on a few months ago too. I've had them. This is the, did I put them on both new? I don't remember. I think I did. Yeah. So that they would match, because the old ones, look at these. You can see the difference. Tarnished. And that's only a couple years old. I mean, they still function great. They were good. $100. Were you able to see that? Not like you care too much, and it's okay. This had fell off. I had to make sure you got a Loctite. I lost it in that one. But this is what broke on the other side when it laid down, got laid down. It just went kink. I keep it for parts. They're CNC. So, you know, not high quality. Beats $350 after we had this whole thing apart when I bought it. It was a basket case, really. And we had the swing arm off. We had the subframe was taken off. All we had was the frame, the engine. Everything else was off. I mean, radiator was off, exhaust was off, all that. My friend bought me these Toast cool exhausts. They're, you know, some people really like them, some people hate them. You always got haters out there. Did you find that out? You'll find that out when you get on YouTube and you do things that I'm not going to make no snide comments. Nope. We're beyond that. I'm leveling up today, taking the high road. I could have had a lot more done. I wasn't talking so damn much. See, there's a lot to do here, really. There's a fairing stay in here somewhere that mounts all this. This here mounts up to it. Let's see, where does it go? Yeah. Right there. That's the main arm. It gets bolted up. That's the Weeble Wobble steering damper. But yeah, I just really need this off so it can get painted. Like, I just want to take the whole bike down there and say, just paint it while it's on. It's all good except for just this spot here. Retired Rider, how you doing, man? I started watching the remake of your live and about 10-20 minutes into it, you said you had your premiere and then Tara went live, so I watched both of you partially, and I really wanted to finish what you were saying on your live today, so that was cool. I hope you feel better, man. I'm glad you got to go out on a ride, and I got all new ones of these. Where are they? There they are. Glossy painted, ready to go. Rocket Queen, you here? You still love me? You still love me after I didn't talk to you last night on your live very much? I felt terrible. It's hard when we have lots of peoples that we want to love and support and be there for all the time. Isn't it? So, yeah, this is connected to the knee bone. The elbow bone's connected to the arm bone. Arm bone's connected to the shoulder bone. Just like, you know, you can't get away with nothing. It's like, oh, it's going to be a mess. I'm dreading it already. I'm procrastinating right now. Just want to make sure I take those off. Fairing stay. Oh, man. I won't be riding for a while because it's going to be, I'm going to be deep into it, figuring all this out again. I mean, it's not that bad. It's just that bad. It's not good. I'm being negative. I can do this. You can do it. Just keep moving. Keep moving. Rolling, rolling, rolling. All right, we got that. We got that. Feel like I'm missing something. Could be stuck onto the magnet already. If you're missing equipment, tools, and you got a magnetic tray, yeah, check your magnetic tray. Just saying. Like, this is just a little corner piece. But it's all just connected. One little corner piece connected to this, connected to that. So you got to take this little piece off. Probably has 2 more screws to try to figure. It's easy taking apart, going, geez, do I remember which one goes where? See? Actually, supposed to be one in there. I don't even take time to do that one. The heck with that. And if you get them mixed up on which side, you forget which angle, which way they even go in, that can take you 10 minutes. Oh, there's a push pin one. See? More stuff. These push pin ones are really, I need a smaller apparatus to push it through. There, see it? What if that was somewhere and fell down in your engine and you could never find it? You better hope you have spares. And that's what these fairings all had, was those push pin things. I think they were, or maybe they were screws. I don't know. I might be exaggerating, but whatever they were, they weren't cool. Getting a little wear on it. It'll be ready to go again. But all that's got to get tight and closed before you push it in. And then you set that freaking screw. Anyway, that's how you get it out. Got to push it all the way through. See, I guess you put that in first and then stick your pin in. Yeah. That way when it gets behind whatever it is, this flares out. Most of y'all know that crap. I know. You're like, just get on with it. We know that already. I ain't trying to educate nobody. I'm just talking. Just talking. All right. So that's there. That's there. You see, that's connected to that. Supposed to be. But I didn't put nothing in there. It goes underneath there. Wow. That's something I can connect up next time, maybe. So I bet there's a screw in this somewhere. But to get to it, I have to take this off too. Was you guessing that as well? Every damn piece. It's all right. It's how you get to know your motorcycles, doing this stuff. And I'm not a mechanic and I don't know motorcycles really. This is how I've gotten to know a little bit. A little bit. There it is right there. Is that a push pin too? Sure looks like it. And it's not long enough. The whole thing was not, because it was going through frames, so it never really clicked in and stayed tight. Vice Grip Garage. Will come off. See? The metal is so thick on the frame that don't go past it. Just sticks in there where it's never really will click. Need one just a little longer. That's what I said. Yeah. That's Caputi. Little ugly, huh? Sick bastard, how you doing, man? Did you say dying breed? I think you did. What? Angel Faces here too? That's really cool. American Uncensored? Yeah, I was in watching your videos again. I was going to be cool and have it rolling on in my kitchen right there. Right through that door is the kitchen. And see, I'm watching your stuff, but yeah, I ended up shutting it all down before I came out here. I'm just Just doing a little read. Yeah, we'll turn the camera around here on the good stuff. I know you're tired of looking at that R1. Been missing me. Sarcasm's thick in the garage. It gets worse when your ego's real kicking. Yeah, what did you do? You talking about the slip and spill, the spill and slip and break? Yeah. Well, that's the result. Were you here when I took these off? Yeah, they're a little scratched. You got that one. Oh, hey, look at that. Huh? Oh. Yeah, she's dead sexy, huh? Yep, I know. I want some of that too. There we go. Look at that. I'm surprised that didn't crack. That's going to get puttied up, scuffed out, or whatever they do, sanded out, and just touched up, you know. I don't think he's going to shoot the whole thing again. That's what he said he could do. He's a professional. He does it all the time. So we'll see. Did you see Mr. Mushy? Yes, I did. I did. No turning back when you get the hands done. Yeah, that used to be something unless you were fully tattooed. Fully tattooed, I mean like everywhere. These were the last to get done, and it was a privilege to have them because you had completed most of your bodysuit. You didn't get to cheat and get these. And that was more for a couple reasons. One of them was too, by the time you're all tattooed like that, right? Go ahead, do the hands, because that's it. You're either a tattoo artist or you know what you're doing for the rest of your life, and it's not going to cause you a problem, because in the earlier days, just way earlier than when I came around, but in the 80s, it was still like that. It was old school. I'm not calling it some badge or some great thing, whatever. I'm just saying how I was taught, what other people were taught, and what I heard them say, and just parroting. I didn't make that stuff up, but you know, I live by it because I wanted to be respectful and do what my mentors told me. So, yeah, what I did today was on Facebook. Really cool, nice rose and floral thing all up and around this girl's shoulder. Then tomorrow I'll get to cover up some big thing on a neck with a rose. Maybe I'll do that live. Oh man, I'm just dreading starting this. There's so much. I don't even know, like there's so much you don't even know what to make for the next move, because you could end up taking a lot of stuff off. You end up not needing to. You get me? Like, oh, I didn't need to take all that apart. I wish I had this down off the, maybe I don't, because I can see everything here. But I can turn stuff to get in here. Like I'm stumped. I don't even know where to go. It's been so long since I've done this. Let's just try and take these off, these off. Yeah, this has got to come off. I know that. So let's just do that. That's something. Let's see if he said anything. Sorry, I'm taking forever. So slow. Yeah. Just you gonna get a stream set up too, Rocket Queen? Hi ho, hi ho. It's off to Dave's channel. We go. How you doing, Brother Dave? Yeah, Rod B. Ain't no ho. Mr. Rod. Dave saying hi to Mr. Rod. Imagine that. An American Uncensored saying hi to Dave. We all do that. See, that's something that's broke too. That happened when I took it into the shop. Poo-poo happens, man. And if you don't have record of it and take pictures and do everything before you leave it with somebody to fix on it, and even then, what are you going to do? Can't really prove nothing. All right, let's get a crescent wrench here. An adjustable wrench. A crescent is a brand name, right? Like skill saw versus circular saw. I never knew that way back when I was a kid. I'm so much smarter now. I'm way smarter. Am I irritating? I bet I am. My God, you could listen to that dude ramble the hell on. So, yeah, let's see. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Ooh, that one's a little bit too tight. Why? I don't want to strip it. I think I'm going to get a socket to get on, you know, all the sides. I might have less chance. It just feels a little bit too tight. You know, I'm going to have all these parts everywhere, and I'm not going to know where the hell I put them. I'm going to hide them in the boat. I'm going to have them over on the shelf. You know what I'm saying? Toolbox. Parts. Hey, didn't that look like South Osmoto a little bit? It do, don't it? What do we got in here? Milwaukee. Got motorcycle stuff. Man, I bet Angel wish she had a nice old warm garage right now. Huh? You'd be out there cleaning up that new bike of yours. What do we got here? Old 442. Looks like it. Oldsmobile. We have Ray Gregory up here. First one I got. Stuff to change all kinds of oil changes with for the Harley. Man, I got enough O-rings. More O-rings than I'll ever need. Oh, you don't say. Oh, you're right. Oh, look at that. First try. Woo. My ego will not stop now. Let's see, righty tight. Lefty loosey. Yeah. Come on. Yeah, that's a little. I bet the salt got in there. You think? That or I had Loctite on it. It feels a little gummy. Work for that one too, yeah. When I get these mirrors off, I'll probably paint them again. They need it. Might as well do that while you have the stuff off, so I can sell it. You know, remember when I did that video? It's not practical. I really need to sell it. It's got about 50,000 miles on it. If I'm going to get some money back out of it, you better sell it then. Would you buy a bike with 50,000 miles on it? Angel face? I know you wouldn't. You always talk about the low mile bikes you get. You know, people pay it for these older bikes, older R1s. She's still got some good miles left in her. And for 5, 6, 7 grand, whatever you can get out of it, be worth it. Even if you had a few seasons with it. That is if you're a lover of motorcycles. I don't know about changing these engines out or rebuilding them. I know people do, but all right, what did I just take off? Oh, the mirror. Let's go get the other mirror. The other mirror. I just tend to not swing. Hang, not swing. No way, too many miles for this gal. Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying, Angel. I subscribe, love watching bike stuff. Hey, Carl, man, you're the man. Thank you for subbing. That's super cool. I got, look here. I bought this for $500, y'all. This. Okay? That's air. That is a premium Mac tool. Like, those are awesome. And you got some cool air. I've had this air back when I was going to pull the engine out of my 1968 Fastback. I had to get the Cleveland out of there, 351 Cleveland. And I was going to pull my first engine, so I bought my own engine hoist. Yeah, chick pick or whatever, engine hoist, engine stand. I pulled it. I was going to put a 5.0 in it from an 84 Fox body. What did that have? That have 6 in automatic? I don't remember. And yeah, ended up getting rid of it. But just saying, I'm no mechanic. I just love doing little things. I can do this. I can do stuff like this. And it helps me connect with my bike. Like, you love it more, you appreciate it. You know something about it, and it makes it harder to makes them harder to get rid of. I feel like I've really done something when I've changed the clutch cable like I did not long ago. Put on rear, they're all things new to me that I've done, you know, like I've done lots of mechanic work, just basic. I'll help you out and do stuff. And I pulled an engine, whatever. But I ain't like a mechanic, you know. I'm slightly inclined, but I couldn't rebuild an engine or nothing. That's like a mechanic. Let's see. Did I put I hope I did. Put the nuts back on the other mirror. I'm sure I did. I'll come check the comments in a minute in case somebody commented something they wanted me to read. I try to keep up with it and then try to keep moving on this. See, this plastic has to come off the whole orange piece, the whole front end, and the mirror pinches the plastic onto the front metal stay, they call it. Fairing stay, I believe. Yeah, bought one of those. Had to buy 2 of them. Had to wait twice. First one just was deformed. It was cheap. I bought the cheap stuff. Plus, that was back when kind of COVID-ish was around, whatever, and parts were like, to get an OEM part, it was almost impossible. So, yeah, there's an R1 mirror. I don't know why it's scraped up there, but I had to paint this. Probably paint them again while they're off, shoot it up with some black real fast. Maybe I'll do them orange this time. Nah, where did I put the other mirror? Sorry, I'll be back. I just got to find out where I'm putting all my crap. Ah, I put it in the toolbox. That's where it belongs. Yeah, you know what that is. A GoPro mount. Let's see, let's put this over on the dryer because you know you're going to wash clothes sooner or later. If it's on the dryer, I'll eventually run into it and it won't be lost. It's another reason I'm not a mechanic. I don't have much organization, no skills. Okay, so that is there. We got a screw here. We might as well take this off. Just like we did on the other side, right? Let's do that. Let's check the comment. Angels, let's see you right away. Okay, hello to Dumbo Fool. Is that what it is? Dumbo Fool, yeah. God. How you doing, Flip? You still there? You got a wrench too, man. Why ain't you in here helping me? You got a wrench. Everybody got a wrench. I think it's funny. The new super sport bikes have wings. Yeah, I don't know. Who started that? The oh, what are those really fancy ones? They're so freaking nice. The V4. They're kind of goofy. I guess they think it keeps a little more pressure for gripping, right? I see you there. All right, doing good. Thanks, man. I fixed it. Let's see. Let's do this. Peace. Howdy. Hello. How you doing? Yeah. I only look at you when I'm reading and talking. It says, what do you got for cleaning a chain? Okay. Hold on. Don't do this at home. Get you those kitchen cleaning. I'm a wussy gloves. Lots of extra rags. Lots of scrubbing material. Keep the rag over top so don't spray it everywhere when you're cleaning your chain, right? All common sense. Not saying this is the right way to do it. You asked me what I got. That's where that went. I already got another one. They come with the kit. Yeah, just get you scrubbers. And I just use, after I WD-40 and clean and get all the old grit and grease out of it, I put this on it. Don't put too much on, because you know what it'll do. Be slinging it everywhere. Not saying that's what you should do, it's what I do. Got a nice gold chain. I want it to shine. I want it to look good. It's very dull right now. All I did was power wash. I wasn't showing you shit, was I? I wasn't showing you shit. I thought I was in front of the camera showing you stuff. Brush. Kitchen gloves. I know you heard what I said, so I'm not going through it all. And that low ash, it's a thick engine oil. You could even use some bar oil for chainsaw. You know, I'm sure there's better stuff you can spend a whole lot more money on and feel better about it. And that's what you might need to do. I ain't doing that. How many comments did I get on that one? I was full of crap. I said, what are you cleaning? Not a damn one. Did I fix the leaky coolant bottle? Yay. Market spot anymore? No, it's not drip. Doesn't have the drip. It's off the drip. How far back did I get? Jeez. Wow. What'd you say? Shaft drives suck? I don't know. I've heard pros and cons on it. chain in a couple decades. Yeah. Your Yami don't have a chain? I think all this with that, and you get one up there. It's like around I don't remember, 2 or 250. Kind of expensive. And that's the second one I've been through. I've already wore out one setup. So, had a shaft drive in the past. You hated it? Yeah. Well, that's the way the cookie crumbles. Remember the first Goldwing? I rode on a Goldwing with my dad. Might have just been 7th, 8th grade, 9th grade, I don't remember. It was in North Dakota. One of the office guys at the sheet metal shop had I think it was a Goldwing. I know one of our guys had a Goldwing. He had something that had a shaft drive. Did Goldwings have shaft drives? Anyway, I remember the one guy who did buy a Goldwing, no, and he bought it all brand new. He was so proud. I thought it was the ugliest thing I ever saw. I said, "What?" Like, used to seeing Harleys. There's no way. That's why I was like, man, I wouldn't want nothing but a Harley growing up. You know, I always thought that was the elite machine, but it's still good. But I mean, there's a lot of good motorcycles. But yeah, I was like, man, that thing's ugly. What are you bragging about that for? But anyway, I got a ride with that shaft drive. Did I say that right? Did I say it right? Hope you ain't making fun of me. I don't know some days, man. Now we gotta see where this will pop out. Push pin. Maybe I can get my hand back there and actually catch it this time. There. I did. That's the first one ever. Put that back. So you don't scream and yell when you can't find crap. Oops, sorry, that was loud. An old push pin. Have extra ones. I'm kind of prepared. That's the kit I bought for all these. These have rubber mounts in the back, like these. Screws in them. Yeah. Okay, where was I? Put that back. Let's get this off. Another push pin. And that. Let's take that off first. That way we don't bind the push pin so much, because that'll be more difficult if it's bound to get off. I don't know if I'm making sense, but I know I'm doing it because of that reason. Can I get, maybe I can just leave that on. I think I can just leave that on and get this one off. There's another push pin one. I'll probably never find that because that's going to go inside the frame. I need a little tap. Yeah. I don't know. We'll try this. I don't think it's going to work. Yeah, I think I'm just going to have to. It's so tight it won't let the pin go all the way through. So let's find something other than an Allen. Something like this, only longer. Will that reach? Yeah, it will. Now we just need a bigger tapper. Not often you use a hammer on your motorcycle, but when you do, it works. Whew! Ram air. There you are. Oh, yeah. Oh, what did we lose there? Yeah, see, it broke. It's just the pins, and I don't know what really should go in there. But these do not work very good. On both sides, they've never suited me well. So, yeah, that's the, what's up front. Like a hood scoop. And it pushes that air. And the air filter sits underneath here. And somewhere up in here is where the ECM is. Did I say that right? ECM? It's modular, not U. ECU, it's ECM. Sound like I know what I'm talking about, don't I? Let's do another read through. I'm having so much fun. Sterling wheel, angel face. Okay, let's read. I'm going to scoot back a little bit. Let's see. What other motorcycle did you steal? Did you steal those off of? What did I do? Bye, now Dave go. Okay, ever since you have ridden a shaft drive bike, I get fuller, thicker, and more potent. Yeah, good Lord. That's what I was expecting on a Tuesday night. It really has a certain latency to it. Yeah, ultra low. I don't know what you're talking about stealing off of something. I know you're joking about something, but I didn't catch it. Carl, Uline. Angel, you're thanking Carl for me. Thanks for thanking my new guest. Come back on Saturday when the stream will get... Well, I don't know if it'll get more exciting, but it'll be there. We'll do something. We're going to try to not be those boring, humdrum, poo-poo lives. You get a real Yeah, I got an extra one for you. All you got to do is come pick it up. All right? Because when one isn't enough, you need two. If you need a power wash, we got that too. Huh? Want to catch some bass? We'll go catch some bass. Got Lucy. We got another Yammy over here. It's really not a 9.9. What size do you think it is? Huh? That's a decoy. Well, not a decoy. It's a manipulation. Never covet thy motorcycle. Let's just ride whatever you got. Yeah. You're always friendly like that, Sterling. The ram air. U-turns. Ha ha. Ha ha. Ho ho ho. I think I've had too much coffee. I don't know, man. I feel extra chatty. I sure know I'm taking my damn sweet time. You guys, it'll be tomorrow before I get these all done. But at least I'm getting it. Anybody else? Yeah. Man, I just grew up that way. I don't know why. Everything's got to be a little kooky and sarcastic. Whew. Oh, don't strip that. I hate Phillips. You can't get onto it. Get a shorter one. Get onto it correctly. You can whack something up. There we are. Right tool for the right job. All right, we got to keep these in order because they're different lengths. I'm never going to get this back. Like, got to start with the short one, then a longer one. Ooh, hey, we're getting close to off. Might be a lot less to do than, see, because when we first did it, we had to take everything off. Headlights, wiring, everything. We had to look at it. It was like, when I bought it, this is your main part that goes through the swing arm, okay, and holds the whole thing in. It had like looked like a socket type nut that hung out 1.5 inches, and it was cockeyed, and this had a strip bolt somewhere, loose stuff, like it was put in finger tight. I think whoever had this bike had it stretched, you know, wanted to look cool out on the street like a drag. And when they went to sell it, slapped it back together quick, put a cheap price on it, and here come Dean. Here come Dean. Said, I'll take that. So yeah, we just got a couple more screws in here. I think I wish I could show you, but I can't. I know you're bummed out. Bummed out I can't show you the screws. But remember, we got a short one down here. And then what? All together, long one. Man, whatever I ate making me like burp. I hardly ever burp. Yeah. I think I had a carbonated, what are those, LaCroix, but I had a Harris Teeter brand one. It's a grocery store discount brand. I don't have enough money to buy the real stuff brand. Well, wow, this is a lot tighter. Okay, because that got to come off there too. Where else? Anything down here? Yeah, what's that? Oh, it's not in there. That's why. Somebody forgot to put a screw in there a couple years ago. It held on. It held on. Look at that. I think it's gonna, might come off. I heard something kind of say no. We got to find what's holding it, and it's probably some screw put in way behind something you have to take. Yeah. Oh. How do I get to that? Is that, oh wait. Is that on the fairing stay? That's hard to know. There, maybe. So hard to tell. What's going on? Oh, come on. All right. There's just something down here on the nose. And I can't see in there well enough. Figure it out. Yeah, I don't have time to watch YouTube, man. I got to do this stuff. I got to learn it. I did it before. I just got to look and see where it's right up in there. Like I can see any better at this angle. I just wanted to have the light in my eyes. You know? There it is. Found it. I found it. It's going to be ugly to get at. Wish I could show you. I say that all the time, don't I? Let's see. Anyway, if I do this sideways, it's going to say, oh, reformat. But it's way up in there. right in there. There's a strip, and then about right in there up is a screw that goes into a solid piece somewhere up in there. We got this. Let's see if it comes off anytime soon. What do you say? Typical guy, I didn't read the instruction. Man, what are you jabbing me in the jaws for like that? I got this. Where's it at? Oh, way up there. Now I need the longer one. Maybe. Boy, that's going to be something to get at. Might have to come up and through a lot of stuff. Wow. Once I get it guided up in there, right? Get a straight shot. Where is it? Keep losing it. Let's try this way. You're going to get it. You just got to figure out how to feed the tool in there. Because I am not going to take all this crap off just for that one. Ooh, almost. Got wires in the way too, you know. They flick back at you after you get them cleared out. Oh, come on. Where did you go? It's out ahead you, man. Oh, all that stuff's in the way. Lordy. I don't know how it's going back on. Yeah. Getting frazzled now. Frazzled dazzled. It's just stuff that's in the way. Probably an easier way to do this, but I'm not willing. Is that it? No, that's the plastic stuff. That screw is it. Right there. Yeah, just got to get the... And all that crap is in the way. Man. Yeah, it'll go out, but it'll never get put back on this way. So I wonder if I take this off, I can see down there and get it. Okay, you got 1,000 bits, Dean. Where are they all at? So I'm not gonna do those one by one. Yeah, asked the big question yet? What you got? Hey, Dave, you're back, man. Turn the lights on. I got the lights on. Wait till I shut them off. You'll see. Huh? Are you reveling in my struggling? Man, good Lord. What else we got now? You're looking at the broccoli. Hey, don't make me make no wisecracks. I'll bend over like the plumber. And we'll be X-rated. So what I'm going to do Let's find the little Allen bit. I keep everything in here. Woo! I don't know if you can see that. But right in here. Might be that one. Let me reach up here and see. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah. Yeah. That's it. Like that. Wish it was magnetic. Can't have everything. All right. Let's do this thing. You gotta admit, I get you guys at pretty good angles most of the time, don't I? Huh? Thinking of you. Oop. Keep it in reverse. I think, I'm not sure. Does something come out on this end? If it does, I got more of them. If I lose it, no big deal. Oh, the frustration is real. Woo! That was fast, huh? How's that? How you doing? How you doing, Dave? I was never good at spelling in school. Yeah, me neither, bro. In color has a U in it. How do you spell it? Right. Oh, getting close to lunchtime. Dude, I had the best subs. I made mini subs. Well, why don't that one fit now? What did I do? What? It's like those are all different sizes. Huh. Huh. When you're stumped, you go, huh. That has got something in there. Nah. It might be, that's crazy. Let's just see. Well, that works. Just get it done. Normally I'd be stubborn. Go find that bit for my drill so I could just go whoop. Whoop. You like my sound effects? Thank you. So do I. You're also agreeable when I can't hear you anyway. I wonder what it'd be like if I could hear you comment. Like, not just read them, but hear them. I know Randy, big pile of wheels, not Randy, but big pile of wheels, got that capability. AKA Angel Face, who turned me on to that channel. Okay, let's see. I'll get myself in a room. Yeah. Okay, hold on. I get Mr. Aluminum Ladder. Where we got the camera aimed at. In case you get to see somebody fall. Make sure you get a good view. Yeah. There's that. There's that. This should just come out. Just like that. Honk, honk, honk. Tethering. You know what I'm tethering? GoPros, man. GoPros. So, let's see what's down there. You want to see? I'm going to show you what I was fighting here. Hold still. I said hold still. Right there. That's the baby. Comes out right there. Yeah, I wasn't lying when I said I had all that crap in my way. And it probably ain't where half of it belonged, because we said we tore this all apart, put it all together. Pretty interesting stuff. All right, let's see if I take that screw out. If it comes apart. Okay, what do we got? American Outlaw, you lurking on me, man. Bro, you gonna, well, I don't know if I'm gonna do a moto live in the morning. I got to get into, listen here. I got to get into work tomorrow, make that money. And the guy wants this stuff. Boy, the light really makes me gray. I'm so like vain and whatever you call it, vanity or something. But got to get down to the paint shop. He wants to paint it this week, because you don't want to keep your paint man waiting. And for me to get to work at noon, I start a show at 9:30, and then I got to go like, I don't know, what is he, probably 10 miles, but it's on double road. It's down, it's like going through like 900 stoplights. And I got to backtrack to come to the freeway and then on to work. So 9:30, 10. I could hop in the car, get it down there by 10:20. Yeah, if I stick to a half hour, I probably could. But not like anybody's like it's a big deal, just saying. Eric from North Dakota, you know exactly where he's from. You know where our brothers are from. So, yeah, anyway, the reason I said all that is because we were going to get Eric on and hang with our brother Eric. It's been a long time. He's healing. He's trying to get better. That shoulder surgery, and just, yeah, had a rough winter, man. So that's what we do, right? Before shoulder winter, disassembled all of it, was super fun. So what color? It's going to be the same. It's just going to buff out, like I said, those areas that I showed you. Here's the one. Why I had to take all this off was, of course, a small amount. Let me turn it around. There you go. Yeah, got yammered up. The yammy got yammered up. So, probably sand it out, get all these rough edges off, throw some putty over it, sand it down, putty, sand it down, putty, sand it down. I don't know, maybe only once or twice. Something like that, Angel. I'm no pro. You probably know about as much of it as I do. And yeah, but this is your chance to try fresh. Yeah, you could. Yeah, man, I love my pumpkin. I don't. I couldn't change her orange. She was meant to be, you know. And everybody that has ever seen it, at least that's what they tell me, is that they absolutely love it, love it, love it, love it. And she's just so bright and poppy and nice. The panels that I took off that were here. Let's see, which one would that be? This one? They used to be black and it said R1 here, and you know, the wheels were all black, but they got the orange trim in them. So if you switch colors, you got to redo your wheels too. And man, I'm just be happy to have her back because it's got a pearl in it as well. So it kind of changes its color. Looks best in kind of a cloudy look. Actually, I know the sun's supposed to, but this particular, and you can see the sparkle in it. It's so light though and small, like a flake. See, he paints cars like all factory stuff and does a lot of insurance claims and to repair the cars that come in. So they have all numbers for certain brands, and that was off some sporty car. And he used to know what it was, and that was a factory color for some car, and it was really close to the original orange. I think I threw all my old stuff. I had it out here for decoration and just had a hard time letting go of it. But is that the seat now? I probably still got the original seat somewhere. So when I put the gel pad, I advertised my help me out, my save your butt video, try not to cuss on here because YouTube likes that. I like what YouTube likes sometimes. But yeah, I put the jelly pad in it. I got my I know, man. I'm sorry, but it's like I've had this looking nicer at one time, but it always comes back to this, a mess. This is my original 2015 Harley seat. Started doing that, so I took it off. This is my $40. Is this the one? Yeah. R1. It says R1 on it. See that? I don't think this is this the one I did the gel? No. Yeah. I can tell it's the one I did the gel because it's got this little rip. And that's the one I cut out and put the gel in it. Don't use it no more. It's not as soft as I wanted it to be. I didn't really save my arse. Here's the Harley for the drain, for the oil. Or one of the trannies, whatever it is. And I might put the gel in this one, you know, and then recover it with the actual stock seat. It's going to give me difficulty. There you go. Because I knew I could get, I just didn't have $500 to plop my butt right there. Who wants to spend $500 on that spot? I mean, and it's not like a long cruiser. I have taken some long rides on it, but like overnight rides. But I just bought, what did I pay, like $80 for it? I could take this off, peel this off, put it on the old one that I just showed you with the new gel pad in it, and it might be a little nicer. I know. Did my seat story get old? I'm done. I'm done out here. I'm just wasting time. Hopefully not wasting your time. Sucks I can't get back on this inside. But it's been nice. Huh? You're gonna go wash your bike, huh? It's going to go from gray spots everywhere to black. Knock the dust off it. Yeah, you're an Army vet, all right, and thank you for all you've done there, Mr. Outlaw, and for what you're about to do. Many great things. Yeah, that's what Angel said. Thank you. What Rod said. Respect and gratitude. Yeah. It's like our brother Mac. Did you watch old Mac today go to the Harley store? You grateful guy, just like a little kid in a candy store, man. I love Mac. I really do. Like, what can you say about him that hasn't been said? So, just awesome. Oop. Right here. A little bit down. A little bit down. How's it go? Something like that. I'm a little crooked trying to get in the camera, but I know it used to be right on the tip of the brim of your hat. Get that thumb in. Ooh. There's a lot of little things you learn when you're in the military. It had to be right. Great salute. Thanks, brother. To you. I did like 3.5 years in Hawaii. I didn't do much, man. I was over there. Remember when the Columbia or whichever one blew up, like in 85, 86? Mike Tyson was just getting hot and heavy, and I was getting ready to leave Hawaii. I did a chump job. I was illustrator. I wasn't going in the Army unless I could do some artwork. I loved art so much, and I learned how to tattoo over in Hawaii, so it all worked out. But yeah, people say, "Oh, thank you for," it's like, man, I didn't even do nothing. It was like guys like you did something. People like infantry and put their lives out on the lines, went and did some wartime or simulated and went over there and practiced it. Not me. Not me. Yeah, that was an interesting thing. Blow up. Like, why put that crap up there? You ain't going nowhere. You ain't gonna do nothing. It's a big waste of money and lives. Yeah, we'll save some of that for the rabbit hole. Okay, I'm not qualified. He was born in Hawaii, Schofield. Well, that's where I was, right by Schofield. I mean, what was the Air Force base there? Start with a W. Wheeler? Yeah, and then we was like a detachment off of Schofield, but I was in Field Station Kuniala, which headed towards Wahiwa? Waipahu? I forget. I was in Wahiwa. That's in the middle. Anyway, had to go down past the golf course and go to this other town. I forget what the hell it's called. Huh. Well, friends, I need to borrow a torque wrench. Why do we live so far away from each other? I got a cheesy torque wrench. It works, kinda, I think. And you got to like hold this. You can't be like doing it like that. When you move it, you got to keep it centered in there, because that gives you the correct from this end, I think, which is up there a little bit. That's what I was told. And I'll give you a closer reading. Probably not all that great, but do you got inch pounds too? You got foot? It looks like the inside is inch. Is that right? I think so. That all backwards? It sure is. Huh. Yeah, I'm no pro at that torque thing either. But now I know where I left my 17 mil. I left it on the wrench. So when I look for my socket on my rail, look, where did I leave that? Where is it at? Where is it at? Oh, I'll never find it there. Unless I'm lucky. I'm going to just leave it there because now I'll remember. Junk drawers. Just showing you like miscellaneous stuff. Then up here we have standard. They were kind of laid out nice, but I must have rifled through them. Metric's looking a little better, huh? These I can never keep straight. When you need one of these, you got to go through about 10 of them real fast to get one to fit, because you know they can't put a nice bright coating on here or something to tell you what size it is. And these are some of my new funnel things and whatever. Thingies. You know you're a mechanic when you call your stuff thingies and stuff, but this ought to come in handy. I think this goes on the, you know where that goes, Dave? Of course you do. Could clean that toolbox. Yes, you could. You'd have me probably fixed up in a heartbeat. Like, what the hell, MotoBaum? What kind of channel you running here? Huh? You want your battery to last 6 years? It's always good to plug your babies in. But I think when you do a primary, you stick this in there, and then you can pour your stuff in. Stuff, okay? Your fluid. Does that sound better? Thank you. And get it in there right. I think I need to go to bed. I'm getting delirious, ain't I? Huh? It's not that late. What time is it? 10 o'clock. Yeah. So. Yeah. I've never used this brand. I thought I bought Redline off of eBay, which I have before, not eBay, but Amazon. And I think I just saw a good price. And I said, well, that kind of looks red. And just didn't compute that it wasn't Redline. Total accident. But it's Maxima V-twin engine oil, 100% synthetic. Synthetic is synthetic. And, you know, AMSOIL is always good. Do I have some? Oh, here's a little red line. I'll show you what that looks like. Red line. All right. That stuff can come out all pink. Is that your gear? I think it's your gear. Your gearbox is really pink, and it can really smell when you take it out. Some people don't like it. Don't bother me. I like those smells. Yeah, there's some, let's see. It was the mute button. Thank you, Angel. It was the mute button. When I was touching things and probably showing you my horn, I might have bumped the screen with it. I muted it. How long have I been on mute? Jeez. What the hell is wrong with me? What the, you know? What did I do with my orange one? There it is. All right. I need the short one. All right. Still not easy to get to. I'm going to take what I can get here. It's going to come off whether it wants to or not. That's the last one. Righty, tighty, lefty, loosey. Oh, there. It turned. Got it broke. I got the littlest little turns. Man, I wish this thing was tall enough. Just show you right down in here. There's no room. And all these damn wires. You want to be careful with old wires. Jack those things up. You're going to have a short. Leave you frickin' stranded. No lights. Leave you cussing. Calling your bro. Hey, you want to go get the trailer? Want to get the trailer for me, huh? Yeah, get that trailer for me. Come pick me up. There she is, folks. Oh, come on. There's a little washer. Oh, no, there is no washer. I thought there was. That was the one. I'm the one you want. Come on. Got Van Halen. You're the one. Or I'm the one. There. She ready to paint. That wasn't too painful. I thought it was going to be a whole lot worse. Thought it was going to be a lot worse. So, where are we at? Right here. I'll turn the camera around. Don't worry. Won't be extreme close up forever. See, when I hit this button to flip the camera, they conveniently, for me, put the mute button right underneath it. Swinglish. Steve, how you doing, bro? Yeah, we're going to do this. I'll show you. There's our fairings. We're going to take those. Well, one of them anyway. And we're going to take this one. Definitely this one. Because we got scrapes, scratches, and this guy here, and that belly piece way over there. All right, that goes underneath it. So I think we got it. It's a wrap, man. It's a wrap. I did it. I did it. I did it. Yeah. Let's have a seat. Let's all pray, man. As soon as I say that, that's what I heard. And you said it. But you all may see it. Let's pray. Okay. Woo. Little things trigger me and remind me of all the stuff in my childhood. Yeah. That's pretty good. Man, 13 people on there, 14 thumbers. That's freaking cool for a little live. How long have I been on? 117 minutes. Thanks for stopping in. I think I got one new sub out of it too. Some guy. What was his name, Angel? Is he in here still? That's what I said, man. Oh, great. Hit the like. Thanks, Dave. Thank you, Dave. You know what it is. Paint it neon. Yeah, I love that. Even the two pieces kind of yellow and leave the rest, or I don't know. That might be okay. But it's just going to get the yeller. I mean, the orange. Got me saying yellow. She's going to be, it's pumpkin. I can't call her banana. Right? You're talking about fruit. I got some fruity names for mine too. This is Lucy. Lucy is, it's a pretty cool bike. It's got a little retro look. She's got the features the wide glide, the big front end arms. Man, she's tough. That's what I love about her. And everything's came loose on it. Look, I got a white lightning. Sick bastard. Let me turn this around. I'll show you better. I know I just ain't stopping, am I? How many of you ever seen a white oil filter? Raise your hand. Yeah, me neither. I just been like buying not cheaper stuff that was close. This is a mile away. I didn't have to wait for it or nothing. And it's a good quality filter. It's even got the like a K&N. I think it might be a K&N. I don't know, but they're like a Fram is good. A Fram, just get a Fram. You don't need to spend crazy money on your stuff. I know I used to really like to have my chrome one or the black one when I first got it because everything was pristine and neat. But she's got a little wear on it now, and I don't know, I get a kick out of buying some equipment or whatever you call these parts that are actually better than if you watch. I'm not saying YouTube is always right, but if you watch YouTube videos and you look at frame and they compare the frames, they cut them apart compared to twice the amount on the K&N filter, which is supposed to be high dollar and better. Well, not supposed to be high dollar, it's supposed to be a performance is what I mean. And you pay high dollar for it. That's how I should have said that. And you're really not getting, you're getting less for more. Is what I got out of it. And I've watched more than one video out of it. And you'll find that for a lot of your parts. So it's kind of something to look into. I did put some, you know, Egomaniac thicker plugs, plug wires, a little more, less resistance, possibly. I don't know. That was fun. Of course, the Willie G Willie. Yeah, Willie G stuff. These I traded. I had those on. But you see how thick they are here? And when you're doing the lean, and I got Hurley or Burley, whatever they are, shocks to drop it down a little lower, so you get on it, you're like low. I know I'm all over the place. But you're like, that's cool. Okay, I got bend in my leg. I'm not a tall guy, 5'7". And I like it like that. I can, you know, manhandle it. Keep it balanced. Never dropped her. Never. Came close. It was on falling that way. And it was like way down here, except on the other side. I was back when I was like 54, 55, was going to the gym. Yeah, I'm bragging a little bit. Was deadlifting like 435 was my max and was still going up. And I was like, oh, thank you for going to, I couldn't do it today. I'd probably drop it. I was just saying, I got lucky when it came close to dropping it. But yeah, what else have I done? Loose, so much stuff fell off it. I'm not going to move this all up. But there was a big, nice looking can that went around the air filter. Had a horrible design. Was it 2018? It's orange. Your Nissan was oranged. Yeah, you named it Pumpkin. Wow, that's cool. She's never had a banana. That's funny. I'm gonna put my zero thought in naming my bike so far. Ace, did you consider any type of suggestions about your videos I mentioned? Cool. Hey, you're motovlogging. You're talking shop. I'm trying to give you the a squeeze around. I can't walk around, but I'm squeezing around. Let me see if I can. Right there. Had an aluminum cover. Yeah, and it would do that. And I'd get on it and ploop, it'd fall off, go down the road. I ruined a couple of them. They replaced them for free. And down here, that's the mount for your pipes. And I had to have one built with a gusset in there because it kept cracking right there. I cracked 2 of them. Okay, those came loose. Up in here, the pipes came right off, both of them, and left me stranded one day, you know. And they did that a couple times. What else? I was going down the road, and this thing, I saw it bobbling and wobbling around. I had to get down there and, you know, screw it on real quick and get it tightened up. I mean, multiple things. And then now I really don't have a problem no more. It's been a long time since something has came loose and fell off GoPros. But now I tether those. Tether. I left my chair. What do you think? We should wrap this up. I'm talking nonsense. I'm just like in a new place here, you know. I'm always in the house talking with the fireplace and paneling behind me. But today, I'm out in my egomaniac garage with my egomaniac airlift, with my egomaniac bike that I love. I'm out here with the machines, celebrating life. And I guess I'm just filled with some gratitude. Yeah. How blessed am I? Huh? I am. So yeah, so just sharing it with y'all. So cool. And I get to do some stuff myself. Sick bastard, tether. You're my tether man. You brought me around. You fixed me. Like you've saved me hundreds of dollars. And I didn't even give you nothing for that, did I yet? Jeez, feeling bad. I need to rethink how I treat my friends. Whew. Yeah, it's good information you gave. You should have made the video. You're very particular. You know exactly what you're doing. That'd have been a great how-to video for you to make. After a month of you not making one, so I'm going to make it. I'm going to make one. And I did. It wasn't really how-to. It was just how I did it. Did some video, some content. She says, what are you doing? You're making moto friends around the world these days. I'll say you are. American Outlaw. Charlie Wynn, there you are. How you doing? That bike is a 2004 R1, Yamaha R1. You know, the machines they ride the Isle of Man with. I'm proud of that thing. She's something else. I bought it in about, what, 2020? Have I had it that long? 2021? 3 years, maybe 4, I don't know. It's weird that I don't know. But I haven't really had it that long. I put about 30,000 miles on it since I bought it, maybe. Because it had 17,000, maybe 20. Now it has like 50 or 55. So yeah, that's what that one is. And then we have the 2015 Dyna Wide Glide. Yeah, it's no Road King, but hey, Dave, we love her just the same, right? It could kind of be a chopper. Yeah, no, but you know, she's got the stretcher front end, which is, you know, what I wanted, because when I bought my first motorcycle, I grew up in the like 80s and 90s when I was around them a lot. In the 90s, they customized everything. They put a rake on things and either made a long chopper or something like this. And the Wide Glide front end, I remember seeing one of those. I was like, man, those are so tough. I didn't even care. I said, man, the bike I buy has got to have that. Right there. I don't know what it was, but I wanted what I wanted, because that's in my mind is what was going to make me happy, make me feel good when I ride, because we all like to feel good, and a Harley will make you, well, a lot of bikes will, but for me, and what I had up here told me a Harley is what's going to do it for you, Dean, because I grew up with those guys, and they were all badasses, tough, you know, everything I wished I was. It really wasn't, but you know, if I had this bike, yeah, it would help me. So I'm just saying it like it is. That's the honest thing. And I loved her so much. I couldn't believe I had that, and it's paid off, and it's all mine. And every time I walk by it for years, the first 6, 7 years, like, it's older than that now, 10 years old. I just like so thankful. I was like, I can't believe I have a Harley Davidson. I can't believe I have one. And I would have never would have rode or even desired one of these. I had the chance. My son had one kind of similar. He had it around. He never really rode it, and then he ended up leaving. But he just brought it by, and it sat around for a few months, and then he moved on in his life. And it's like I had no desire to get on that thing and ride it. But once my daughter got one, and her boyfriend had had them in the past and rode in clubs with these things and stretched them out, was like, Dad, you got to try this. Just take it. Just like, all right, I will, you know. And man, it was a 600, 2006 Suzuki 600, plenty of power. When you get on one of those, you almost can't tell the difference riding one of these because, well, if you're new to riding these, because I didn't know how to use the power. I didn't know how to tell, you know, it's just all, and you twist that throttle and you go. And hers was stretched when I think it was, I don't remember. But that front end comes up on you and you're just like, first gear, you're doing 80, 90, 100 miles an hour. I was hooked. What I didn't like was the way you had to look, you had to bend your neck and you had to look at the world in a weird angle, and just look behind you was difficult, and to see the road and the cars, and just like it was, I felt naked out there, like uncomfortable for a while. And I eventually got used to it, because when you're sitting on the Harley, you're like sitting in the chair, you're up and about and you can kind of see, you know, you can see what you're doing. These things, you know, they're made for a track, they're not made for the street. They're made to just get down and haul ass, maybe see the person next to you. I know sometimes they turn around when they ain't got nobody around them and on a stretch, but that's not normal. Like Valentino Rossi, man, watch some of his old archives. He brought these things, from what I understand, put them on the map. A real racer he was. Fearless, smart. So I'd never seen or heard of it before. Okay, what's that? What are we doing here? Am I, you got I want a 2001 Dyna, Charlie? Man, them Dynas, I think that might be right on the borderline of being carved or fuel injected. I'm not sure. I recommend a fuel injected one, unless you're really good with bikes, you know. I get on Lucy, starts every time. Never a problem. It's always adjusted. It's always right. It's always perfect. Just my experience. 3+ years. Wow, I never kept a bike that long. That's what Angel said. Smoking sucks is all I can say. How you doing with that, Dave? Have you, it's okay if you didn't, you know, if you've done whatever, slipped up or just started again, but you made an attempt. I don't know what you did, but I'm just saying, either way, man, love you and hope the best for you. Dave's just like being on camera. I don't know why you dislike being on camera, but that's what it is. It's what it is. I dislike stuff too. I would have never done this 6 months or a year ago. Sit on here and talk to the internet and people that I hadn't met, or new people that come in. I don't know. Today's been easy. Like, I never do lives alone. Yet I'm talking 1,000 miles a minute. 1,000 miles, not that's what you're supposed to do, but it beats doing this, huh? Yeah, I wouldn't do that. What does he say there? I'm just reading a little bit. Wide glides don't need nothing. I like your attitude, Dave. Thank you, man. I know it's not a king, man. I know I'd take a king if I had one. I saw kings. At the time, the kings weren't, like, in my perception, the bike to have until later on. And then the kings, like when Kings rode Kingzilla or whatever, when Shade Tree had the, what was it, a 130 something, and that thing was a beast and it looked cool. And they started making them look real nice, because the king to me was that ugly ass window coming up, and it still looked like an old man bike. Didn't have the cool factor to me. And even my friend, he had one. He put some apes on it, and was like, "Yeah, it's all right." And he was talking about how it was a dog and all this, and that might have been just his particular one. So that's why I was like, not having one of those. But I've since changed my thinking in a lot of things. Wide glides are in Australia. Right on, Dave. Thanks, man. Charlie Wynn, man, you're talking up a storm out there too. So cool to see you, bro. We've got a great community here. You see my live, you go to Dave's lives. We got Sick Bastard, and geez, there's a few of us, and we're all friends, and we all kind of do the same stuff together and follow each other around and make sure we talk and check up on each other, see how you're doing. So good stuff. We're kind of like that. Man, you subbed and you liked it. Shit's awesome, man. Keep it up. Thanks, Charlie. That's really cool. I don't get that interaction very much where somebody tells me. I actually get to meet somebody who's saying, "Hey, I subbed up," you know. When you do these vertical lives, I think you get a little more chance for new people to come in. I'm always on StreamYard, and it's restrictive on letting a lot of newbies in, whatever you call it, I believe. Dave knows more about it. Dave live streams a lot and does this. Don't you, Dave? Angel Face the Norton High Rider is a small chopper. You would fit that bike like a glove, much smaller than the bike motor is riding Norton High Rider. Dave, man, you're a beautiful person, man, out there talking and helping Angel out. Just helping her with some stuff like your experience. That's good stuff. She helps us out with a lot of stuff too. So ain't saying like you need help, Angel, just saying it's cool watching Dave taking care of you out there. Like to see your peeps in the chat get along and take care of each other, you know, and have a good time. That's what we want. Yeah. Cute bananas. Did you look it up? God, I wonder what happens, Dave, when you're on a live doing these vertical streams on YouTube and somebody pops a link and you hit it. Does it take you away off your live? And do you have trouble getting back? It's carved, you think, Charlie? Yeah, it's right on the old borderline of it. I think you are right. So you can't wait to start your 74. I can't wait for you. I just can't wait for you to get back out in your shed, doing some spring things and seeing your big smile and throwing a live or two out, or some content or a video, and a hell yeah. That's what I can't wait for. Dave says that this bike, the Norton, is all about class, man. Pure class. I love your passion, Dave. You always talk with passion, man. I think that's why you get so many people that attract to, well, not just you, but and your lives as well. But yeah, you're a real approachable dude. So we'll watch that video. Cool. Sick Bastard. How you doing tonight, my friend? I wanted to really ask you to come on as a invite a friend. Invite a friend. Like, Sick is my friend. I wasn't sure, man. Tonight, you know, just a lot of stuff went on for you today, brother. And I didn't want you to go, yeah, because you thought you needed to. You might need a break. Had a bad experience when you was a teenage model. Well, yeah. Thanks for sharing that. You know, you never know until you walk the mile in somebody else's, right? As they say, moccasin. I'm trying to get that stupid light out of everywhere I go. Just want a bike in the background, you know? I'm in the garage. I want a bike in the background. You feel me there? There you go. Almost. Let's try that. Huh? Yeah. Woo. There we go. We got a little bit. We'll go with Lucy for a few minutes. She don't mind. She's a polite girl. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. That's terrible. Inspiration to you, you know, whatever it is, and grow, hopefully grow past that and heal from it, and right where we need to be today. And better things for you, okay? Better things for you. Sorry you deleted that. I shouldn't have focused on it that much, huh? Gosh, I always feel bad. I always feel bad when you're trying to be good. Show it's how I built my channel. Yeah, you sure did, man. You have a lot to offer. That's why I try to listen when you're on and you talk to me. That's an interest. That's interesting. I've wondered about that. I'm too far in the chats to remember. But you are the only R1 riders with the fishing box out the back. That's a Pelican. That is a Pelican, well built. I bought those for my first digital cameras to take to work and carry them for picture taking of the tattoos I do and stuff. And that would keep them really, really nice. And I would go to fishing tournaments as well. And they made me be well, they made me, I kind of wanted to be, you know, photographer. So I always carried that with. I kept it dry, kept it from getting beat up. It's all full of foam. It's beautiful. I got a huge one in, like, huge one in the kitchen there. I used to put my PS3 in there when I go to Minnesota and carry that, because my dad didn't have, like, you had to be in a bedroom when, you know, at night now. So I always used to have my TV on, watching TV or something. So I'd bring my PS3 and play a game till I got tired and go to sleep, because who wants to sit in there when it's bedtime? Everybody's gone. You got to sit in the dark, you know? Yeah. A little extreme. That's right. American's got a great channel. Takes off live. I'm probably a mile behind, so sorry. The pair is up on stands in the backyard. Cool. I'm gonna get ready. Let's just zip down a little bit. Oh, we're already there. I'm not that far back. Cool. Dewana, hello. Man, I saw you got a video out today yet. I haven't been able to get to it. Some sort of update or something, if I remember. Hope the update is good and things are going well, if that's what it was. My memory served me right. Yes, I know what a Pelican box is. I have one of my, you do sport. Oh, you do? Okay. I'm just poking a, yeah. you know, got to defend my ego. What? That's a Pelican by tackle. You want to talk about tackle? This is just some, okay? Shit. Ow, let me tell you, that gave me a Charlie horse. You see that little, right in the thigh, deep. I got all excited. Those are all tackle, lures, spinner baits, plastics, top water, mid water, deep divers, jigs, pigs, tubes. Oh, and if you ain't got enough, you got more crankbaits here. You got suspenders. You got all kinds of stuff. We got full of plastic bags of those. I got more up there. You see, you got these cool things. I want to go somewhere neat. Let's do it. Oh, that makes a horrid noise. Let's see if I can get up there. Ooh, there we go. Ha ha. Whoever takes you up in their attic. All right, we're gonna get serious here. I can't. wanted to shut my tripod thing down on the bottom, but I had, you ever seen one of these? Look at that. That's my mom's from up in the cabin in Minnesota. I still got those things. I got some old crap camera here too or something. I don't even know what it is, man. What is it? What is that? Is that camera stuff? It's all moldy. What is that? I don't know, man. That's crazy. There's more down there. I don't want to take it all out. I want to be careful with it in case it's something. Anyway, more plastics. Got it everywhere. I thought this is full of art, oil paints, art stuff, thinners, Christmas crap. Oh, let's see what's in here. I think if this is what it is, I might run this by Mr. B. Yep. You don't know what that is? That is an airbrush pump. Oh, there it is. There's my Pache. Oh, she's a little stick. Oh, she ain't done that in a minute. Woo! Yeah, I got a few of them laying around here somewhere. And they just sit up here. I'll never use it again. Mr. B been wanting some newer and better equipment, but this is from the 80s, so I don't know how newer or better it is, but I don't think he has any name branders. And that's what he might want. Nothing else you can have fun with it, right? I got old motorcycle parts. What is it? Yeah. We're gonna work our way down. Get out of the attic. Woo! Let's see. What do those look like? That was from the R1. Those were the stock pipes. Big old heavy beasts. Oh. More bait, more fishing crap. And I got a whole tool chest full of it. You should have never said anything about fishing stuff. It got me up here. Am I insane? Am I insane doing all this? Nothing else, I'm getting some exercise and doing stuff. Y'all helping me out. Whew. Yeah. Last one. Where are we at? Yeah, more tackle box. More fishing. That's actually fishing stuff. More reels, line changers. No, battery's dead. Nobody home. Yep, battery's dead in both of them. Yep, there you go. A little obsessed with fishing, you think? Got poles there. Got poles up there. My motorcycle closet. That's not motorcycle gear. How did that get in there? That's not mine. That's the kids. My Harley helmet. helmet. Yeah, I used to bicycle with my grandbabies and stuff. But you know, got my cool guy bandanas. Mormini Sultan hat. I was wondering where that was this winter. Chaps. Yeah, that helmet came with my Sportster back in the day. What we got here? Oh, that's my friend. I got to get that back to him. And look at this thing. This came with my R1. Somebody airbrushed lips on it. Whatever that is, some lightning. This is one I got from a lady friend that gave this helmet to my grandbabies. They're all probably no good no more. I swear. It's like looking at family photos and stuff with me, huh? Yeah, I need to wrap this up and get. Now, did I say that an hour ago? Need to wrap this up. Go to bed, get a life. You good? You had enough? Did you have enough? You have a motorcycle in the background when you're out in the garage and you're a motorcycle enthusiast. That's Lucy naked, or the pumpkin naked. Does she look funny? Look at those big old ugly eyes now. They don't look so good. When I first didn't even have this stuff on it, and I took it for a ride just with, you know, pretty much like that, just so I could go ride it for my first time when we was putting it back together. I'm serious. That was a project. Had an engine hoist in here. I had chains wrapped around the frame and lifted the big long arm up and let it just sit on the chain there. Took care of everything and got her fixed up. Look at it, it's back. I put 35,000 miles or more on it since it was in that shape, you know. And I do have, oh, there's my horn. I got old, yeah, I put velocity stacks in it. These are the stock. This goes in by the carbs. And velocity stacks have different lengths and how tall they are and how apparently it lets the air in and gives you more power in your mid-range and maybe your lower range too. I don't remember. I just know it was cool to have, and you should put it on your R1. It was only $100 for Graves. I was trying to find the other little, oh, I bet I know where it is. Is it up here? Man, I got so much stuff, huh? Rain suit, Gore-Tex. Trickle charger. Damn, I can't find nothing. Oh, spare battery. Better take that in. Now I had a little, got a couple of them here laying around. Plastic, is this? Yeah, there it is. See, Angel? Yeah. That's what goes there when you want to look cool and not have the tackle box. Okay? So, man, how's that internet been working out here? I got a new router. That thing's been a beast. We had any interference? What you got going on? I gotta read. Gotta read. Let's see. Purple on 3 would like that helmet. Yeah, it's too small. It's for a kid. You know, yeah, you. I got to get you to come on down for what, 3-4 days. You just teach me. Don't just do it for me. Get my butt in gear and get this crap cleaned up. Yeah. Yeah, I can do it. I've had it before. I've had it tight, and I will one day. Do you like that one day? You should start as soon as you say that, or you never get around to it. I got live streaming to do. I got motorcycles to ride. I got things to change on. I got paint to go paint. I got tattoos to go make. Got to cook and eat and do my laundry and, wash myself up. When do you get time to organize that stuff? How do you do it? Tell me. I want to. Yeah, bye. Did you say somebody said goodbye already? Yeah, I get you. Yeah, I know it too. Turn to a mythical stream. Is she done already? I bet they're done. I'm such a hog. St. Carney's Ride. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Thank you. Good evening. Yeah, we need to do this. Thanks. I'm reading the goodbyes. Back and got to go now. Yeah, me too, Charlie. Thanks, bro. See you soon, I hope. Americans had a camo bike helmet. Camo. What I had in the attic, I had a camo hot seat. I want something you sit on that was camo. I had no helmet though that looked camo. Except I am too scared to go up there. Man, this has a nice light up there. You got to watch the top of your head though. You could mar it. I like that word, mar it. Purple, okay, where are we? Thanks for the tour. Question, are you going to remember how to put all those fairings back together? You want to watch? You want to see? And think about it like this. When I go to put those, they're going to be brand new, painted. So I'm going to have to be like real careful. And don't laugh if I scratch it up putting it on, okay? Just put all the clips away in a safe place, kind of. Oh, yeah, the black seat. Here, hold on. Pretty much everything that goes on every side is on each side. Stuff that went back there is back there. Stuff that was more up in this area is pretty much up in here. So it's going to be potluck, okay? And I got extra stuff if I lose things, and I'll be all right. A lot of times, if I was to do a big project, I'd had baggies, and I'd, marker it out, put stuff in the bags, front end, subframe, wheel area, forks, etc. Organization. Okay, that's it. There's no more responses. I'm going to leave. Okay? No more talking. Catch you tomorrow, maybe. I guess that works. I know you basically rebuilt that R1 once over already. Yeah, but I had a lot of help. A lot of help. The guy that did it for me is like a doctor. When he has tools out. He has a table, and everything is laid out in a system. I mean, he's probably more like you would be. So, but yeah. Okay, you hear. Peace. Appreciate you. Take care. Bye-bye.